Never did you play in this game too. So do Jerry but Alright, we're playing Death Stranding. It's been a little while. I'm really behind in this game. I was supposed to play it a couple stream days ago because it's one of the games I've been consistently doing playthroughs on stream. I just haven't been able to stream, as I'm sure you've noticed. If anyone recurring is here. So now that I can stream for a little while, let's actually make some Death Stranding progress today. Um, Maybe we'll play something else a little later, some Oblivion, possibly. I'm not thinking that far ahead today, though. It's my day off. Just kind of chillax and just enjoy Kojima's weird acid trip that they've sold me. Where the fuck am I? Alright, let's remember what the hell I was doing. Yep, I don't care. I still don't have BB. I haven't had BB this whole time. Oh, I think I was working on roads. Take on a new order for Sam at the photographer. That's quite a ways away. Ain't no fast traveling. Okay, let's go drop this shit off at the wind farm. Since we're right there. Or the weather station, excuse me. I got 44,000 likes. A truck. Truck could be pretty convenient, but I could also just do this. Yeah, I'll take the truck. It's realistic. Oh, don't rain on me right now. I'm out of practice. Usually overuse these things. These trucks. Ah, I don't think I can get on the road from here, though. I'm gonna goddamn try, but I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, no! Got that. Yeah! Yeah! Yo! No clue where I left off. I'm just gonna do story quests because oh, there's a rainbow right there. Yeah, I just have to catch up is my problem. I've been. Was that truck moving? Because it just slipped a little bit. Well, I got a bunch of metal in this car, so honestly, I'm just gonna go drop it off. Um. Oh wait, this is almost done. This is like about to be finished. I might have the materials to finish this like right here. Yeah, I think that's just like that's the warning that hey, you're fine. You can move on. Not a big deal. New road. Where does that go? Where is that going? Let's get back on it and see where it goes real quick. I'm curious. I need to get back to a base so I can empty out all the shit that I have in this car. But I also want to see what the hell road I just built. Who keeps talking to Lou? He isn't even here. I haven't. Yeah, that's the funny thing about the my current situation in Death Stranding. I haven't played in such a while that I haven't had BB for so long. But it's okay, because I should soon. I'm just gonna cut through the snow here and get back to Mountain Knot. It's gonna be probably BTs here. Yeah. I've got a gun for that, though. Unless I already cleared this path. It's always possible.
I need to stay without you, kid.
That's why I thought there was gonna be monsters. I saw the fucking bridge projectiles. Bridge projectiles? The weird floaty things coming off the roads. Whoa! I need to finish this because the Death Stranding 2 launch isn't going to be that far away now. And, I just want to make sure I don't get spoiled. I want to make sure I understand everything beforehand, you know? I really like the snow effects here. It's very pretty. This game makes me want to play Metal Gear Solid 5 again. I played that when I was really young and it was so wonderful. But it's been way too long since I've touched it. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll learn how to mod it or something. I bet you they got some mods for that game. That'll do. The Bridget Foundation. Okay. Now, let's go to the garage. I don't know how far off the photographer is going to be, but I don't think a truck is the right move. No. Transport a bike. No. Honestly, I'll just speed skeleton that ship.
Storing vehicle. Thank you for your contribution.
I have the resources to speed skeleton it, so I might as well, you know? Like I'm gonna run out of battery. I forget, did I get the smaller battery pack? I think I did. Or, yeah, I got the upgraded one that was actually, you know, that fits on the actual backpack.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Still it's probably faster to get a car, but, you know, I'll fucking live. Good, it's been a little while. Enjoyed the game a little bit. Well, a little bit of a quest, you know? Shit, I set up all these roads. Like, I'm just realizing how much time I spent putting these roads together. I'd be so pissed at myself, like, from the past. Like, hey, I spent so much time putting these together, at least use a car.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons decontaminated suit.
Oh, oh,
Bridges.
oh, fucking ankles. I just want to let me make a bike. I want to make a ride type. I like ride types. Oh, I don't have enough for a ride type. Am I short on? I guess I can't pick. Just can't be picky. I cannot be picky. Okay. How about just a regular reverse truck? No, I can't even make that. Wow. Okay, I'll use something from the Google garage. Long range truck will be fine.
Stand clear.
Also, a surprising amount of people liked that fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance stream I did recently.
Pleasant journey.
The one that had like maybe 3 mods. I think it was just because the thumbnail was really good. I really liked my thumbnail for that one. But people were on there and saying that they liked listening to it, which is kind of cool. Strange though, I don't know what I did differently. I'll have to do that one again and add some more mods, I think. People seem to like that. And it was also fun, so works out. Although I'm still kind of stuck on Oblivion and well, I'm waiting for the Helldivers update. I'll probably be streaming this Thursday. I'm assuming they have something going on. They said they were going to release something on the 8th, so that's probably what we're going to end up doing. It'll be the entire stream. Because you know me, I love me some Helldivers action.
Keep on keeping on.
I should start packing climbing anchors again. Yeah, you know what I should do? I should keep a truck that's just stocked with stuff, like one of those Amazon workers trucks, or not Amazon, like when you call the Spectrum guy down and check on your internet, you know? Like he's got the truck full of like spare parts and extra things. Like, I mean, you're probably meant to do that. I just haven't been. I don't usually keep I run very light in this game. There's a bike. Is there a ride type? If that's a ride type, I'll take it. think it is.
You alright?
No, it's not.
Alright.
Maybe the truck is a bit ready, actually, because there's a lot of water. Those things don't handle water very well. Oh, piss. No, we gotta remember how to survive in this game. About BB. I think it's around the corner, so we should definitely take the long way around. Where? I don't see the BT. I mean, I'm not expecting to. I don't really have the power to. I finished the way station, right? That's 400 points. That's a lot of points. Okay, we do have an objective to get through, so let's just get there. And then we'll probably be okay. Probably. Never been this far out, though, yet, so we'll see. I'll worry about the rest of my completionist shit later. It's been far too long since I've made any kind of progress.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I guess I'm sneaking.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Retrieval camera. Wow. I have to retrieve a camera for the photographer. I would never have guessed. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, a fucking riot shotgun? They have some actual stuff in here. Ooh. They actually don't want me fucking leaving empty-handed. I'll take it. A bola gun? Maybe I'll do that thing I was talking about. Maybe I'm gonna take a bunch of this shit and put it in my car. Thank you.
Order assigned.
She might actually use the riot shotgun, so I'll take that for now. I'll keep the anti-BT handgun on me. Altered skeletons are small. Let's put that on and put the speed skeleton in the box. Yes. I've got them cool, like energy plating for my actual stuff. What do I still have on me? Why do I still have the bowl again? That was supposed to be in storage. Hold on. Think better. Alright, where are we going? A Terrace camp. Great. I see why they gave me all the weapons now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This suddenly makes a lot more sense. That's why there was a bunch of free guns just waiting for me.
Ain't the same without you, kid.
I forget if I cleared this place.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo? Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
These guys will absolutely fucking kill me, so I kind of have to be smart. Truck over there too. Not sure how good or bad the shotgun is, so I'm taking a real gamble. Just need the camera. Shush. No, not a word. I don't know how to do this. Everything's so close together. Oh, he's getting way too close. Balls. Oh, holy fuck! Good thing I grabbed the fucking riot shotgun. This thing is a fucking monster. Relying on my energy shield. You kidding me? I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck you guys. Where's the whip? Where's the whip? See y'all bitches later. I'm out of here. Riot shotguns are pretty good. I'm gonna use that. That's my new primary for sure.
Scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
I hope that means you're gonna join the chiral network. Oh, hello.
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Okay, good. These ones play nice. A shotgun. A riot shotgun. The photographer makes riot shotguns.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
As long as you're making me riot shotguns, yeah, it's gonna make a fucking difference.
Sam, it's Hartman.
Hey, Armin.
That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our Mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Mountaineer. You wouldn't happen to have something going to the Mountaineer anyways, do you? You do, actually. You have something going right to the end. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah.
Order assigned.
Be careful, Sam. And come back soon.
Econ keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted. Econ keeping up.
I watched The Walking Dead for the first time recently, and it made me realize just how often Norman Reedus grunts. He's a very grunty guy. More power to him, though. I think I think he's a great actor. Him and Keanu Reeves have like this innate sense of badassery, in my opinion. Like, they're both great cast as like badass, like experienced characters, just because of the way they dress and their hairstyle and how they look. They look like battle-hardened warriors, the both of them. That doesn't mean they probably get typecast a lot. I mean, what else has Norman Reedus been in? I know him from The Walking Dead, and I know him from this. I don't remember him being in anything else.
You alright?
Where am I going? The wrong way. Well, since I'm going that way anyways, let me just pick this shit up and take it back to Mountain Knot. And Mountain Knot City's been done for a while, but just to make sure. It's nice to deliver cargo in this game. That's what the game's about. That's what most of the gameplay is.
Sing without you, kid.
Let's just do a little bit of waiting. Somebody tried to truck their way up here, but failed. I will not fail. Because I am the truck master. I abuse trucks in this game very often. Trucks are very strong. Trucks are very strong. I overuse trucks. Every opportunity I can, I bring a truck. Yeah, I think when we beat this game, let's play Metal Gear Solid 5. Just for an old time's sake, you know? Makes for a good stream, I think. I can record it and it'll be fun. I did recently find out that I have access to my old account on Metal Gear Solid 5, but it's old. Like, I want to start from scratch if I'm going to play it again, you know?
You alright? Yeah, right.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontamination suit. All clear.
Yeah, I have played Revengeance as well. I've only played 5 in Revengeance. 5 is such a unique experience, and I very, very much recommend playing it. It's very fun. I'm not a huge Metal Gear fan. Like, I mean, I understand the appeal behind it. I just only played the most recent titles. I'm not enough of a fan for me to go back and play like the old oldies, but I can always appreciate the legendary presence that is Metal Gear Solid 5.
Then you're in for
You can get a Raiden skin in Metal Gear Solid 5, I know that much.
Good work. New order.
If anything on the Mountaineer, I'm going there anyways, so you might as well give it to me. Don't spoil nothing yet. We're not there yet. Good on you, but we're not there yet. My blind ass. No. Mountaineer. Since I'm going that way anyways, I just would like to take everything I can, you know? And while I'm here, I should probably grab some tools and just fill my truck with them. These are small. No, put them on my... are they not? Oh, are they medium? They are medium. Oh, I thought they were small. No, they are medium. In that case, they go in the truck.
Order assigned.
Hold on. My headset just warned me that it was dying, so let me switch my battery. Alright, we're good. We'll worry about the delivery box later. Oh, the gear. Hold on. Shit. Sure, I got some stuff in the private public locker. Something to... I'm not gonna use these two assault rifles. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't really like the assault rifles. What do they got for me that I could use? Some bridges boots. Stun grenades. Metals. Blood bags. Farming anchor level 2. Put it on the truck. Stun bombs. I'll take a stun bomb.
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
That's 740 for Lake Knot City. Wow. Oh boy. Alright. Well, this is gonna get a little tough, I think. Because there's definitely BTs here. This is gonna be very tough. But I'm just going to go as fast as I physically can. Using this here beaten path. That's why I say go fast. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And we'll make it out alive. Jesus. Holy shit balls. I'm going too fast. And the wrong way. Careful. We're good. We're good. Everything's good.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Good morning, Sam. Have a pleasant journey.
Hey, bro.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Got you your stuff.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out.
Based.
With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
I've already maxed him out a while ago, but since I can make a delivery, I might as well.
By the way, I got you.
What's this? The custom chiral climbing anchor. Lightweight construction and improved durability and timefall resistance. Okay, so it's just a tankier thank you, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Good work.
Hmm.
So you're a treasure hunter. What a wonderful gift.
How
Anything cool? Lower eggshell carving. Eggshell carving.
Thank you for your contribution.
I'm glad I know how to carve eggshells. Stone fragment delivery to the spiritualist. I mean, I like the sound of her already. I consider myself a lightweight spiritualist. Specifically a lightweight one, though. Not that spiritual. I do believe that there's some reason to do it, though. To act like that. Stone fragments with handprints. Jesus Christ, how many of these do you have? There are 4 large containers? Shit. Oh.
Sam,
Locknet, hey.
it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts.
What?
Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here.
A
in
vortex?
Mountain
Oh, the thing. The storm.
I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while.
I thought that was pretty obvious.
Not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
I think she's my favorite character. She's so cool. She is such an interesting fucking character. I haven't met Hartman properly, and I know you said you liked him. So when we get to that point, we'll see how I feel about him. Isn't there a way you can check if they're starred? Yeah, these are all starred. I don't even worry about it. Okay, let's just drop off some rocks. He seems cool off the bat. I just don't know much about him yet because I haven't gotten to him.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm not sure he's gonna beat Lochna though in terms of how badass. Because I mean, she's twins that got turned into not twins anymore. That's a cool dynamic. Bro, that's a fucking awesome D&D character, bro. I'm saving that one. I'm keeping that in mind. That's going in my back pocket. I'm gonna save that for later. If I have a D&D campaign where I want a character with some magical bullshit, like a wild magic sorcerer or something like that, wouldn't it be cool if they had like 2 minds? That'd be kind of neat. Well, not 2 minds. I guess she just explained that it's 1 mind. Okay, I was told the rocks are fragile, actually. Maybe I shouldn't be bumbling down the hill like that. But I definitely bumbled down a hill, but just not like the way I was doing it before. That's better. See? Proper bumbling techniques. I don't think it pulled on my heartstrings. That's not the right word for it. I mean, I definitely heard of more tragic stories. But it was cool. It was interesting, and I'm invested in them as a character. You know. I just don't know a lot about Hartman yet. I can tell that he doesn't have a heart, or at least it's a machine. That much seems obvious, and also the fact that his name is Heartman. Is that the spiritualist? No, that's the photographer. Wow, this snowstorm just got bad. What the fuck? Like, I feel like we were fine a second ago. Now I can't see shit. It's just up. Might have to drop the car, but I got so much gear here. I don't think this is going to work the way I think it's going to work. The way I'm hoping it's going to work. No, no, don't go sideways. Backwards. Yeah, I mean, I really do think, like, I'm 100% on the theory that Kojima, mastermind that he is, he must do acid before he writes his games. Like, he has a general theme in mind, and then he just sits down in his room and takes, like, 5 mushrooms, and just, like, okay, let's get this shit done. Let's make some bank. Work for Metal Gear, let's do it again. I'm stuck. I was talking to ignore the fact that I was stuck. Fuck, okay. Well, that means I'm just gonna have to do this the hard way. I can handle the weight, I should be able to. It's just gonna be a pain. But this is why I have the stability. I'll use this climbing anchor up ahead. It's fucking windy, bro! Like a cat. Revolver Ocelot. God, I'm a genius. It's like, man. How is Nintendo struggling so much? You should just fucking do mushrooms. And everything will make sense. Like, that's gotta be what he does, right? Well, no, mushrooms is more like, isn't that like Cosmos and shit? Like you can see into the beyond? No. He's on, like, Adderall. Like, 20 different kinds of Adderall. Krusty Krab pizza! Here's the pizza! For you and me! Is it Krusty Krab pizza? Something, something. Forgot the words to the song. Oh, let's get some free food. Some snacking. Watch out for the whiteout. You know, I fucking noticed, bro. I left your house and immediately went right into the whiteout, and you're like, hey, by the way, just so you know, it's kind of gonna snow. Like, really bad. I thought I needed this climbing anchor, but I guess I don't. Because it doesn't seem to be that steep. I might set one up just up there. Really suck if there are BTs out here. I like these legs especially because they make you a fucking mountain goat. You can pull shit like this, which you couldn't normally. But this is pretty fucking steep. So I think I'll put a rope on top of this. Just in case, because now that I know where she is, I'm probably going to have to be making a couple return trips. And that's going to be rough. Whoa! So I'm just going to put this down. Do I have 6 of these? I do. Incredible. I didn't know I got that many. Yeah, it is cold. It's the fucking mountain. I like the snowy zones, man. They're cool as hell. She better look fucking awesome. She better have, like, fucking, like, raven feathers and bird fucking skulls all over her. Aww. She's got a boring design. She's just a lady with a shirt.
Or stenciled, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil.
She does not look a cult.
It's in excellent condition.
Negative points for crazy witch lady design. They didn't do it very well.
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
God, there's so many little ones that we haven't gotten yet. Spiritualist is joined the UCA. What does she offer? What is her equipment that she gives me? Surely she has some kind of gear she offers.
Once I have my... If you find anything else, I'll be...
You should take this. Yeah, I'm not impressed with her. What? A charm? Bridges. It's cute. Thank you, I guess. It's a keychain.
Until...
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for... I don't want to. I mean, I do.
What?
We've got a problem.
Oh dear.
You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
At the Mountaineer's place?
Good work. New order available. Please
The
access
cabin?
delivery terminal for further information.
I do not know of a cabin.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's not that far away. We had a boy, and do you have power gloves? Oh, Jesus Christ, I can see it. This is why I got the all-terrain on, man. I'm just gonna climb this mountain and get over there quick as we fucking can. Something tells me some major shit about to go down. So whatever that... I forgot what the main villain's name is. Was it Griggs? It wasn't Griggs, right? Don't pee here. Monaghan. Wow, who would jump off of this? This looks like suicide. Looks like the worst place to do a trick jump. No fucking way. Oh, there is just a cabin. Ooh, don't. Let me see if I can get down there. Yeah, let me just... This is what I have the climbing anchors for. The fucker with the golden mask. I just forgot his name. Man, I underestimated the fucking... I always underestimate these anchors. They're so useful. Oh, look at that. I get to use them again.
Just like last time. Super cell, huh?
Yeah. I would be checking it out, but I'm trying to climb down this mountain. Safely. One down here wouldn't be horrible. It would be good for stabilizing if you don't have the big super boost I got. Increase my stability. Yeah, that's certainly a little cabin. Why we have a cabin just out here in the middle of nowhere? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a good place to keep a cabin, honestly. Not a good place to live. That's a good place to live. That's a bunker. I need my baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. What the fuck? What? I want my baby back, baby back, baby. Sammy's about to die. Sam's about to fucking die. Oh no! Shit! Dead man! Baby! What the... What the fuck? Oh no, he got taken to World War II. What? Complete... what happened? Oh, that cut off so strangely. Huh? What happened? What? Well, I mean, I know what happened, but I'm not sure where's my point in this? Do I get to play as Deadman? Or is this just a cutscene? Game storytelling is so interesting. Would you back up? They're gonna see you. Oh shit. Oh, ew. Ugh. Hey, it's me! Oh. Hope you don't have a chiralium allergy. This is really fucking weird, dude. The red baby. Oh shit. Rattle 'em, boys! Oh, there's Boss Man. Well, now he looks like a more modern soldier. Why is he running around with these World War I guys? God damn, the faces in this game are beautiful. I know, don't they usually scan their, they scan all the actors, right? 'Cause I know they did it for Norman Reedus, but... Like, look at him. He's cool looking. Yeah. Oh, God. Clifford. The big red dog. That's... He caused the Death Stranding. Ugh! I've awoken in Detroit.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are
I see.
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect. Now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam. It's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special.
You're wasting time, dude. I'm gonna need these fucking armor plates, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need those. Oh, it's my stuff just scattered. Oh my god, it's loud. Put it in the pouch. No, put it in the pouch. Put it in the pouch. And then this goes into a rack. I don't think these guys count as BTs, but I'll take it anyways. Better than fucking nothing.
You did good, Lou. I'll see you soon. Lou.
That looks ominous. The red light, I don't like it. How long is this game? Fuck, I hear it. I hear him. Hold on, I'm arming up, man. Let me in.
Over here.
Lou.
Give me the kid. Hey, bud. Been a little while.
Little one should be working again. Let me see.
He doesn't know me anymore.
Oh, well then.
Oh no, he went and printed out my baby.
Maybe this is a special beach. For soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Oh, my baby powers are back.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
I'm on like what, Act 7 now? How many acts are there? I think I'm okay to know that. That's not a spoiler. Not enough of a spoiler for me. Not enough to matter, at least. Okay, just hold on to that. I could save my life later. Ooh. Ah! Okay. So a little around halfway. Damn, this game is long. Oh no! Bone Ops. Alright, motherfucker. It's game time. I don't think I need BT rounds for these. So I'll just put them on standard. I need that shotgun. I need that shotgun. That shotgun will serve me so much better. I knew the shotgun was the right move. I knew the shotgun was a good move. Let me lose the... Shotgun's basically out of ammo now, though, so I'm gonna drop it.
We need reinforcements.
I was talkative. Does he have a bazooka? I don't know if these guys count as BTs or not, but I'll throw a grenade on them anyways. Fuck, shit. No, shoot, Sam! Shoot! Fun fight so far, honestly. Oh. Okay, now the blood seems to work. My laser shield protects me from you, bastard. Oh no, it's definitely killing them. That did it.
Maybe this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Oh. Oh, do I get the full memory now? Or the rest of it, at least. I don't think we've seen this far yet. I remember him shooting, but... He was one scary motherfucker. Oh shit. Why am I here? How am I here? Oh. What the fuck?
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man.
Hmm.
People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Okay. I don't have to shower with him anymore. That's interesting, though, that he's a artificial man. That is actually pretty cool.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Let me take a short break to... Oh, never mind. I want to eat something. Damn it.
When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Okay. A moment. I'm going to get something to eat because I'm freaking starved. Mm. Oh, ew, feet! God! Norman Reedus groupers. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh. Made some sandwiches that I'm gonna snack on real quick. Um, wake up, Sam. Wake up. Let me eat a little bit of food. And then we'll keep on keeping on. Just, so I haven't eaten shit today. Like at all. Did you guys see the new GTA 6 trailer? Because that came out. And it looks good. It's just gonna be, almost exactly a year from now. It's gonna come out. Which, I feel like it's been a while since they've released something. They should probably pick up the pace. I'll let them cook though. Oh, May of next year. Look at the trailer. The characters look great. I will say that, and I'm actually pretty impressed by how it looks. It's been a while since I've said that about a video game, but it does look good in like a noticeably cool way. Oh, I just leave? I didn't mean to leave. It's fine.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John. Is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were there.
Scanning Bridges ID.
Yeah, I don't mind like
Weapons detected.
the improvements. I just think the GTA 6 has made a pretty big jump.
Side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgemont City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Hmm. Okay. Good enough.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned. Have a pleasant journey. Rest is advised. Rest is advised.
Rest is advised? Why? I'm not resting. Nowhere. Hmm.
Safe travels. Keep on keeping restrictions lifted.
It's called high level Death Stranding gameplay.
Beginning weapons restrictions lifted.
Damn it. Alright, fuck the truck.
Stretch my legs.
Gotta stretch my legs. Oh, I forgot my skeleton! Shoot!
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Break time?
All weapons will be locked.
Yeah, take a break.
until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Sure, Mama won't mind. Let's bathe real quick. Yep. Hot springs. Yay.
Now this is living.
Get up, get out. We gotta go. I didn't know you could take hot spring baths in this game. 1 second of rest. I just really quickly need to get some kind of support skeleton because at the moment this is not enough. Hmm. I feel like all terrain's the best option still. Give me them armor plates. That's more like it. That should help me get up the hill. Someone did put a rope up there. See it?
Restrictions lifted.
Rope get. Well, thank you, random Japanese person. Not Japanese person, that's an emoticon. I thought that was Japanese characters for a second. God, am I tired.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Calm down, Sam. We are climbing up a mountaintop. If I slowly make my way up here, I can put a rope down. And save the next couple people a lot of trouble. I need you to throw it. He won't throw it. I guess not. Not a big deal.
We've walked up worse.
I have. Oh yeah, definitely gonna need another rope up here. Someone will appreciate that. Maybe I will in the very near future.
The skin on my teeth.
I think zip lines are boring, personally, so I prefer the climbing anchors anyways. Rest for just a minute. Once again, the sport skeleton just gives you such a good balance that you really don't have to worry about it, but I'm still gonna put a rope up here in case somebody forgot one. There's one thing that is exciting about Death Stranding 2 right now. It's just that I'm probably gonna get a PS5 just to play it. I'm gonna save out for one at least eventually, and then I'll play it. And that also means I'll be able to play Bloodborne again, which I haven't done in so long. And Bloodborne is the best Souls title, in my opinion. Well, Soulsborne. I mean, it's in the name. Why do I keep tripping? Oh, he's down there. Fuck. Oh, now it actually says his name. Okay. Bond with Lou restored. Okay, that was easy. Whoa, okay, yeah, I get it. Stamina has been decreased. I understand. Oh my god. Why are they spamming me with this notification? I understand. Go drink a canteen, you'll shut up.
There we go.
Ow!
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That's right. Someone's happy.
Hope I didn't break the body. Damn, he's got a nice place. Nice house, bud. You're living better than most of us.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Oh shit! I actually almost killed her. Less than 50% delivery rate. I could have done better. I didn't land on my ass repeatedly.
Request to join UCA. Registered.
The balls! The thermal pad.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
1 minute, 20 seconds till resuscitation. Oh, shit. What is happening? I'm stabbing the fucking velvet floor. Oh, he's dead.
Hartman?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Damn. Heartman. Time to shine, Seal. Heartman time.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
Okay, interesting.
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphomia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye?
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man?
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings?
Higgs, that's his name.
Strings?
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here. Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm. BTs. Bartman's daughter. Hmm. Oh, this is really testing the patience of the players. Big old teeth for a whale. Alcohol. Oh, that's why the floors are velvet, just in case he falls while he's not, like, you know, on his chair. Yeah. It is funny. He's a classy fella. He's back. Back again.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music? Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support.
What the fuck?
I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. Its strata tell a story
One that goes back to the very beginning. One that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
You fucking asshole. Oh, they dropped all my shit on the floor.
You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Putting all my crap on the floor.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now,
Seriously.
we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. Well, that's a concern for us as much as you.
You really went, yeah, boy.
Or until we get to Edgenot City, and that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Okay.
sweet of you, Sam.
Frozen bubble, soap bubble.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh. Why am I delivering an antimatter bomb again? Man. I mean, I'll take it, but...
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
With a pair of them, sure. Put that shit. Oh, the anti-chiralium metal. Hold on. Oh, I can't fabricate a vehicle here. Shit. Make sure I get an extra set of boots then, just in case.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but any irregularities should trigger an alarm.
Order assigned.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with a real McCoy.
Okay. Mr. Truck, you're gonna save me some time. Never mind. This place is way too treacherous. I was hoping I could just kind of cheese it. What the fuck? Okay. Hmm. This is gonna take a while because I can't use my... Because I can't use the car. What was that? There are rocks falling. Oh shit, there really are rocks falling. Big rocks. Shit. This is a rough route.
Come on. Well, let's get this show on the road.
Easier said than done, Sam. Fortunately, I have to actually be careful because you're transporting a nuke. I thought it was a fucking BT for a second. I was supposed to shoot it. The geologist actually left me a sign. Well, that was fucking nice of him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff.
I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Let's see what he has to offer. Better climbing anchors. I mean, alright.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order.
Okay.
Access delivery terminal. Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Wonder if I could launch the antimatter bomb over there. Seems like a really bad idea. What do you think, Seal? What if I pack the antimatter bomb into this catapult? What's gonna happen? What if I just... Let's at least make sure it stays on the mountain. That'll honestly probably save me a bit of trouble. Because if I slip or something while I'm walking, I might break it. Plus if I run into BTs as well. I'm not going back to the Timefall farm. Out of your mind.
Just toppled over.
Fucking despise the Timefall farm. Yeah. Because God forbid I slip. That bomb would go off. I don't want to damage it. I don't want to damage it any more than I already have. BTs up ahead. Yep. Why is it like that? No, hold on. This isn't right. Thank you. I believe our objective is right down there. But there's also BTs right down there. I brought a climbing anchor. I might scale this the old-fashioned way. With just a rope. Unless I can just walk my ass down, that'd be really convenient. Not even seeming that unlikely at this point. It looks somebody else already thought of a rope. I don't think I'll even need that rope. We got the support skeleton. Ooh. That's a good rope. That's a real good rope. Oh, the paleontologist left it. Thank God.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapon.
Got you your nuclear weapon. Oh, nuclear level weapon, I guess.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I
life, and me imagine how.
A lot of ropes. That's how.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Now, what does the paleontologist have to offer? The oxygen mask.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very... It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which he apparently stumbled across it in a... That's not the half of it. The man claims... So I asked him to carve out the... Naturally, I wanted to compete, which is why I had him excavate. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to... The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. You can pick...
Okay.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Oh, wow. Let me take off my power gloves, then. To make up for it. Wait. Still have custom chiral ones. I'll take a ladder, why not?
Order assigned.
Well, this is cool.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, there's free stuff out here.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I will need some batteries of some kind. I should have got a PCC. What was I gonna do? I wanted to see if I could turn the mask off for now. I don't think I can. I'm sure somebody put a generator down here. Surely, right? Okay. Don't pee here. Why shouldn't I pee here? Who are you to tell me where to pee? You know what, just for that?
Did I just piss myself?
Pee. I'm gonna piss right here. Thanks for the advice. Too bad I didn't fucking use it. Let me unequip my penis real quick. Let's get out of here. Damn, that thing does eat battery. They weren't kidding. I need to get some upgrades to my backpack battery as soon as possible. I don't know if I have the max or not. Okay, I can just turn it off. Will definitely keep my hands on the oxygen mask. If I can get a better one, that's a tool I'm gonna immediately max out. Something that consumes less battery. And maybe I should go put these warmers away, because I'm not in an area where I need warmers.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Got stuff. It was literally like right down there. Why was this such a big challenge? My cargo scanner is broken. How could I possibly pick up 5 boxes that are right next to each other?
Delivering cargo.
Ah, you found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have... Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter, and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work.
Tell you what. Tell you what. Tell you what. I don't need the laser shielding. We'll need a PCC.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Probably have to go mountain climbing again, so I'd like to have a full battery for that. Actually, while I wait for this, let's go back up there and actually retrieve the cargo that I'm taking.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That's it from a BT area. I saw that. That's a BT area. Ugh. It shouldn't be a problem, but it's gonna be annoying. Okay, at least I only have to carry one thing.
Order assigned. Keep on keeping on.
Hey, your day will come.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I hope I didn't need the heating things for this, because I took them off specifically for this. Veteran Porter, Mountain Knot City. Geologist. Use stamina a lot slower with the oxygen mask, apparently, so I might as well sprint around a little bit. He's off that way. Almost 1,000 meters that way. These legs make me so incredibly stable that I'm just sprinting down the mountaintop with no fucking worry in the world. This is a cool environment. Boy, this place is just like the stuff is scattered all over the place.
Made it this far without you.
BTs give me likes whenever I take them down. I always thought that was funny. Oh, I fucked up. I wish they gave me the fucking ability to stealth kill BTs. They're really not that threatening anymore. No, don't get me wrong. I do not mind the ability to stealth kill BTs. Means I can get a lot more done a lot faster. But it is easier than it used to be. We're all good. Let's just sneak a little bit more out of trouble. And then we'll actually see if maybe. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Since the way is clear, we'll be all good. We all good. I look funny with the big old mask over my face now. Good enough. Let's hurry up before the rain ruins my progress. Yeah, it's raining right now. Not a good time to go in a hot spring. Want my hat.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Hold on, I'm looking back on my phone. I got something to check.
Now, connect me to the... That's where my...
What do you have to offer? The grenade launcher!
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution, but there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab?
Oh, God.
Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
That's gonna take so long, though.
Good work. New order.
What I want to see is this fucking nade launcher. Tell me about it. Got a briefing? Maybe not a big thing I use. Fish? Live fish. Okay. It has been 3 hours of this, so I think I'm going to call it here. And we'll continue next time. But we made some good progress. So, I'll call it a win. Yeah, we'll just have to go ahead next time. Alright. Well, for now, I'm gonna head out. I will talk to you guys later. See you then.